panelist Prajakta ji for her remarks or her session or deliberation.
Thank you, Sumit ji. My warm welcome to all the participants, panelists. Let me share my screen. Is it visible?
I think it's visible, ma'am.
Okay. The tool name that I'm going to tell you is about FINCOSYS OptiSample. So you might have a question why I have selected this name particularly. FINCOSYS is an acronym that I have prepared with finance, costing, and system, because I'll be showing you the sampling tool, which is a smart sampling tool for attaining the optimum audit efficiency. And we'll be taking care of the costing aspect also, because the tools that are available in the market for sampling are really costly, and I'll be focusing more over the SMEs, so small and medium scale practitioners. They should also afford to have such kind of sampling tools. So we'll be focusing on costing. We'll be having a system based approach for having the samples, and to complete our audits within the times with a greater efficiency. Quickly, I have prepared this slide to introduce me. Apart from being a chartered practicing CA for 16 years, I'm a passionate public speaker. I have been delivering the speeches over the ICAI platform since long. A few milestones I have mentioned here. I've been speaker over WI, MEC, national conference arranged in Pune. I've been speaker in the seminar by Direct Tax Committee, and some of these seminars arranged by Board of Studies also. So I'm eagerly awaiting to be a part of AI committee speaker also. So just to tell you about a problem statement, I'll quickly tell you a story which often happens in every chartered accountant's office. So as soon as the results are declared, we recruit the bunch of articles in our offices, and the very first thing that we tell our articles to do is to start with a vouching. And we all are very well aware that sampling is the foundation on which the entire auditing is based at. And when we tell our articles the multiple instructions to select the samples, we all know when we tell the multiple instructions to any AI, like some of the imaging AI, Delhi and all, we have seen the term called AI hallucination. And we face the same terminology with article hallucination. When we tell them about the multiple instructions, they are often hallucinated with what exactly they have to do. So here I have mentioned few difficulties in traditional ways of sampling, like it is manual, it is time consuming. So let me also parallelly show you the sample source data, which I'll be presenting to you, and over which we'll be presenting the entire sampling tool. Is it visible? The Excel file is visible to all of you?
No, ma'am, only the PPT is visible.
Okay. All right. So I hope now the Excel file is visible. So if you can go through this Excel file, this is a SAP dump given by one MNC to me, and this is their sales register. For presentation purpose, the sales register is running into more than 600 line items. And if you can go through this, there are multiple customer codes the company is having. There are multiple item numbers that the company is having. So the company is having some finished goods. Like this is the item number AB column. Raw material, semi-finished goods, finished goods. The company is also dealing directly trading in some of the goods, and some goods are manufactured. So they are having multiple HSN codes, and obviously for sampling purposes, we will be needing the taxable values also. So these are some of the parameters that we'll be using for our sampling. So as I was also telling you about the difficulties in traditional ways, when we tell our articles to do the sampling based on all these parameters like materiality level, triviality level, then random selection based on HSN code, item numbers, customer code, branch name, as you might have seen in the uh, Excel tool, also the company is having multiple branches as well. So it is difficult for a small and medium scale practitioner to perform such kind of functions, and the ready-made auditing tools are really costly. So for that, what we have come up with is this OptiSample tool, wherein we'll be providing you the automation for sampling. So we are trying to remove the hindrances and comprehensive risk coverage we are offering here. So let me quickly show you how it exactly works. So this is a source data. We have named it as audit data. And these are the command sheet. This is a command sheet in our tool, wherein I have also compiled the explanation for the specific command. Like whenever we have to decide about the materiality level, first we'll have to calculate the taxable value status. So what this function will do is it will find out the minimum, maximum, and average taxable value, so that we can quickly arrive at a materiality level. So as soon as I click over this, so it is creating a sheet which is telling me the average taxable value and the maximum taxable value. So whatever subjectiveness and judgmental, professional judgmental thing is included in the audit function, sampling function, we are trying to take care of this. So let's say because the average taxable value is 8 lakhs, so let's say our materiality is fixed with 8 lakhs. So what we have to do is in the next tool, we have to decide upon the samples as per materiality. Here, as soon as I click this button, it will create a different sheet which will provide me the taxable value which is falling above the materiality level that I'll mention here. So for this, let me mention materiality level as 8 lakhs here. And then it will generate a different sheet which will give us above materiality level. Check, cross check. We can have a check over this taxable value column, and we can just go through it whether all the items that are selected are above 8 lakhs. So let me quickly take you through this AH column. Sorry, I think it is going slow.
Prajakta ji, last 2 minutes.
Okay. So let me quickly tell you all the things that I have prepared here. Then there are samples as per the triviality level also, as we have seen that many a times our role is more a forensic auditor than the statutory auditor at times. So even the small value items we have to take care. So if we click on this button, we have to also, if I define the triviality level as maybe 1,000 rupees, it will generate the it will generate a sheet which will give me the items which are falling below triviality level. All right, again moving to the command part. Now there are samples as per the branch names. So it will perform a random sampling across all branches. So out of the total population, it will select the definite percentage, as I will mention here. So for selecting the percentage, I have done this all on Chat GPT basically. And for selecting the criteria for the overall percentage, I have gone through CAGPT, and we have prepared a list of different questionnaires based on our auditing standard board ka CAGPT, as well as we have referred to the internal audit CAGPT. Based on that, we have marked the scores and we have found out the average score and then the actual sample size. So let us define that the actual sample size is 54%. So here I am selecting, it is asking me the sample percentage, and if I put it as 54, then it will generate the data based on, like you can see here, the branch names, all branches are covered. 54% of the total population would be included here. Let me quickly show you, there are 3 more parameters based on which we have done the sampling.
Prajakta, I would request you to skip the 3 parameters, and if you can quickly elaborate how have you made this, build this tool.
Okay. So initially I have given a prompt to my chat GPT stating that I want different sheets for the different parameters. Here I have also collated all the prompts in Excel for the easy referencer. Though the prompts, a lot of debugs that I had GPT have helped me. So here are the AI prompts. So I have gone and enabled the macros in Alt F11. So here is the VBA code that has been generated. It has been iterated multiple times, and then finally this has been generated.
Prajakta ji, time's up.
Are you able to hear Prajakta ji for the last 30 seconds?
Prajakta ji?
I think we have lost her connection message. Rishi, can you stop share the screen? Is it possible?
I'll try.
This is CA Prajakta Chincholkar.
Hi, Prajakta ji, you need to stop share, I think.
Right. I'll do it. My connection has lost from the laptop. It got locked actually.
Okay.
So
I understand because of the VBAs running on the back end, it might
maybe
have got a little slow.
I hope you were able to see the VBA code that I have shown going in Alt F11.
Right.
And I have done it through a developer macro.
So just to summarize, what you have done is you have built a VBA code with respect to ICAI, with the help of ICAI GPT, building the parameters, and then you have used it in the Excel, correct?
Right. So first of all, I have used CAGPT to generate the questionnaire. I have converted that into ChatGPT to build it in an Excel format. And developing of scoring was a professional judgment. Then I have gone to ChatGPT for developing of VBA code, and I have done it. Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.